Let's see.
A queen of stars that none could know, with eyes that burned like suns untamed, a cosmic power, her name unclaimed, empress from space, she reigns above, her crown is fire, her heart is love, through the galaxy she carves her place, a timeless queen in endless space. Her voice, it hums like a solar breeze, whisper truths that bring men to their knees. Her steps ignite the heavens wide.
Good morning, everyone. This is Karsa KKWX. Karsa's my name. KKWX is my empire, here today with my friends from NRT as we play The Guilt of the Grave World. Not guild, guilt. I'm gonna upgrade it. And we're gonna see if they, as they're traveling through the Diaspora, what interesting things could possibly happen on their trip. Let's get to it. All right, every one of you, you are now no longer muted.
I see,
Well,
I see.
Well, that means we should all start swearing.
No, you should not. Don't you even
Well,
start.
you know, it's a shame for you. It says because I was already muted.
Oh, what the?
What do you mean I can't swear?
That's like
Ah.
half
we-
his language.
At least.
Okay, we can't swear, but can we say swears?
Okay, who said they would be right back?
That would be Kenneth.
Not me.
Not Kenneth?
It was Kenneth.
Just make sure you're being careful that we're not in the introduction when you're doing that. Or Karsa.
Oh, nobody could hear him because I actually did mute everybody for the first time.
Okay. I guess you've been
Anyway.
through this before.
A few times.
I guess that's what happens when you're a streamer.
Yeah. All right.
She's learned because it's us.
Definitely. I need that 30 seconds.
To
All right.
demonetize, to make sure you don't get monetized.
That would be nice.
Requires being monetized first.
That's true. True.
I
Yes,
will.
I don't think at the
I wish
It's
was.
officially been over 30 seconds. You know what that means?
No. I just said no. No. Anyway, you guys, do you remember what happened last week?
We got
a
last
mission.
week.
I didn't get to blow up the ship on the minute that last.
Yeah, I was very upset that we didn't follow it all the way through, guys.
It was a
I might
I
trick.
have
got
to
to
do a
give Shiv a +1 bonus a few times. I'm sorry, I got to give don't tell me. I'll remember. X?
That would be my
Someone's named
character's name.
X. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
got
would
to
be
give X
me.
a +1 bonus a few times.
So it's
I mean,
interesting that his name is X because the androids are set to the souls, and this would be his 10th time of being in this particular body. Yeah.
I don't know much about the Starfinder lore.
So yeah.
my question for you is this: does your character happen to run around, not actually run around, but just casually walk after people, scaring the shit out of them?
Ooh,
I
are
feel
we
like there's
playing
a
Guess Who?
What is it that you give them, X?
What?
Well,
Well,
that's the thing. He didn't. You did. You gave it to X.
I'm
But in
I'm
turn, then
confused.
you know what that means? X is gonna give it to you.
okay. So here's the thing about androids. They do have what is considered a soul.
No, actual soul.
Yeah,
Legitimate
that's a
An
soul.
soul.
actual soul that is put into their bodies, and you have gone through 10 souls in your body. Sad.
Hmm.
That must be a lot of voices you hear.
Is it the
Yeah.
body that's accepted 10 souls, or is this X's soul occupying something for the 10th time?
I'd like to think I'd like to think the former because that's much funnier.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's that. And what is something else that we should probably know about Sheerans? Well,
Sheerans are important. Can't tell you why.
we're trying to help our audience. Thank you very much. Far as
You're
Sheerans
welcome.
go, is they are of the bug races that is out there. However, they have
Yes.
broken from the hive mind, and they're actually being hunted by their own people.
Well, don't tell Sheeran that the Swarm are their people. They probably wouldn't appreciate that.
True.
If you would like, I could read off the short description from the wiki page. Well,
Sure.
not wiki page, Archives and Ethos.
Go for
Going a
it.
couple paragraphs long. The insectile Sheerans split from the destructive swarm, forsaking the ruthless hive mind to pursue personal freedom and end the cycle of interstellar violence. Sheerans are a species of telepaths devoted to their own individualism, building chosen communities and living in harmony with other peoples. Sheeran were originally members of the Swarm, a collection of colonies controlled by a hive mind that devoured entire planets. In time, Sheerans gained a sense of individual self and rejected the Swarm's mindless consumption. They fled the hive mind and settled in the Pact Worlds, where they established their own communities and integrated into existing settlements.
And are actually accepted. So, yeah. And an interesting thing about the Yosoki, or the rough folk, is they have cheeks. And their cheeks can hold stuff in them.
That's nuts.
What are you saying?
He was saying that he has chubby cheeks with stuff in him. So there's that interesting thing. So, anyway, let's get on with what we were doing. Now, when we rolled last week, we did roll that it will take you 8 days. That is the 1d6 plus 2 days to get
Wait,
through
I
the
have 8 days to
drift.
destroy them all up.
No, you're not destroying the ship. How many times I have to tell you that? No.
But we are slowly destroying the universe with the drift.
Yes, you are. Do you know why?
Because every time the drift drive is activated, it takes a chunk of the universe with it.
That is true.
Which
And-
part?
That's about the only lore takeaway I got for the drift the last time we did Starfinder.
That's fair. It is a big one for what it's worth.
That is a big one because eventually things come from nowhere and disappear from nowhere.
I mean, they kind of already do that. There are entities that live in the drift.
Yes. Anyway, with speaking with that in mind, you guys are going to be going through the drift, and it's going to take you 8 days before you could actually get to the station that you guys are going to. Now,
Can I put the ship on auto drive then?
you can.
Okay, good. Are
And
we
you
gonna
probably
survive the
will
trip
at
then?
some point. You probably will at some point do that because you do have to sleep at some point. Anyway, so during this time, you're going to be on your ship. You can do quite a few different things. You can listen to the news broadcasts because there are some, surprisingly. You can connect to the system infospheres through that. You can do quite a few. You can do scans. You can do maintenance. There's a lot of things
Sabotage.
you please do not sabotage your own people. That is awful.
When he tries to, Raiden finds out he gets hit with a wrench.
I would like
Vulcan
everybody to
finds out.
remember that I am on quite a roll, and if I have to change your opinion by doing rolls, I will do so.
There you go. After all, could be something she has the ability to do. Anyway, so what is something that you guys would be like to do while you're on the ship? In fact, I'm going to show you a picture of what the ship looks like.
Oh, we already know.
No. Not that part of the ship. The
Oh, the inside.
inner part of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah. The part
If it looks better than a cargo container, that's
I'll
missing
be
half
right
of its
back.
cargo.
Okay. So I need this one to come off.
I mean, the ship on the outside already looks like a porta potty.
Wait, what? No.
I said this last week.
He did.
Multiple times.
Yes, you did. Unfortunately. Alright, so
I mean, he's not wrong.
why is it not letting me pull this over to here? Alright, we gotta pull it out. There we go. Alright, so this is your inside of your ship. Let me see if I can get this to show up. Oh, yes, that's right. You guys got it black. I'll turn off the I'll
yes.
turn off the dynamics for now.
The black screen. Just what I like.
It's all because of the dynamic lighting. Because they have it set up so that you have dynamic lighting, but at this point in time, we're gonna go ahead and go with not that. So you can at least see your ship. Maybe, if it'll let me. Oh. Why are you not letting me? Dynamic. Turn off. Save. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
This looks surprisingly impressive considering the outside.
The outside is to be desired.
I'm being a complete smartass when I said no, by the way.
Okay, well. Anyway. Let's make it so that everybody can see you. So you guys can go ahead.
Recreation Center looks like it was furnished in the 90s, though.
Well, it is.
I can't
It
tell if that's
is
blood
pieced,
splatter on the floor or
pieced
not.
together, and after a while, you know, that
Okay, it's not just
no.
like it.
Well, I didn't take you through the other part of this. We just talked about this about 10 minutes ago, where I could have taken you through an entire thing about how you guys got the Nova Rush, and that is called the Battle for the Nova Rush adventure, which you do get with your Guilt of the Grave World book. But at this point in time, we're not going to do that. That is a standalone by itself. However, you do have this as your ship. Okay. And I can tell you a little bit about each piece if you would like me to. Or you can guys put yourself where you're at, wherever you'd like to be, and I'll tell you through that way. So find a place where you would like your character to be and pull your token over. If you cannot do so, I will.
Is the med bay the thing on the left with the purple and green blob on a bed?
Those are blankets.
Okay, those blankets, are they part of the med bay?
I would assume it's either med bay or
This
science
is
bay.
your med
one of the
bay.
two.
Yeah. This is your med bay. This right here is pretty much living
Recreational.
quarters, recreation, that kind of thing.
Living quarters are on the right side.
Yeah. Here's your living
Okay, how do I
quarters.
put my character somewhere?
You should be able to pull your character over.
Me.
You take your character. Yeah.
You go to the little journal icon. Click and drag.
Yeah, I'm starting to see people's pictures.
Aha, I've cloned myself. Sorry, guys.
You have been cloned. Oh no.
Oh, you want clones? Here.
No, we don't need clones. No! Alright. So,
You can also click on one of your tokens and hit delete to delete one.
yeah. Yeah, you can. Alright. I know it's here. I even saw it this morning. Why can't I find it? And this is why we tend to just do the recordings. It's my silliness. Anyway.
I've claimed a room.
You claimed a room.
Yep.
Okay, well, you know what? I need to do the same. So we gonna yeet.
Okay. We're gonna start with did anybody choose the brig?
Tarek?
Which one's the brick?
Tarek does not mind sharing a room, but the only woman on board should probably get her own room.
Yeah.
You know, you raise a fair point. Fuck.
So I'm guessing B4A is going to be Ahira's room. That's this place right here.
Makes sense to me.
Ahira, this is your room.
I will bunk with ooh, don't tell me. I'll remember.
I don't believe you.
Oh no. I feel so bad. It's a mechanic. I'll remember the name. Give me a second.
Starts with a V.
B. I'm not even in the right ballpark. Then I'm gonna need help.
Vulcan.
One more time.
Vulcan.
Oh, V. That's even B. I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember any
No,
B
V.
names. Okay, yeah. Okay, Vulcan. Got it.
Womp 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 womp.
Why is this not letting me? Okay. Anyway,
I claim a chair.
you climb a chair. Okay.
I said claim a chair.
You actually need sleep too, bud.
You climbed a chair.
I could
Do we
sleep in the
actually sleep?
chair.
Dude, there are 6 beds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Huh.
gonna have one for if you needed somebody extra. And
God damn, let me be weird.
I mean, you can
Well,
go sleep
you
in a
are
chair if you
weird.
want, but we are telling you there are 6 beds.
there are 6
Yeah.
The
beds.
option is there,
Yes.
Androids do need sleep.
but if I'm so bad at names.
Because I'm not sure who you're about to ask for.
The last person's name I don't remember is kind of its character.
Wolfers.
Rufus.
Yep,
Rufus?
Rufus.
Okay.
Sounds like Wolfus because of the fact that he always has something in his cheeks.
I just can't stand Rufus so much that he has to sleep outside in the chair. Then like, hey, that there's probably a story there.
So, all right. Speaking of, okay, so, all right. So I'm going to go through a little bit of the area on your ship. You have an A1. Let me find the A1. Where is
We
the
have-
A1?
Did you try the
We have-
fridge?
I was gonna say we got sauce.
Specifically steak sauce?
A1 right here. Here's
Yeah,
A1.
steak sauce, like I said.
This is actually a brig. These are cells. So I'll just let you know about that. This brig once held 2 escape pods, but no longer does. For
This.
jettisoning. Yeah, and they are considered the brigs. This is an area where you can be if you get into trouble or if you have somebody who you've captured, you can put them in there for a variety of reasons.
Damn, didn't know we were carrying a bomb.
Okay, so A2, which is right here on the left-hand side, as I said, with this alien-looking shaggy rug. This arc-shaped, messy rec room has a bar, comfortable couches bolted to the floor, and a pelt of an alien creature tossed like a carpet. A window behind the bar overlooks the munitions room, where massive starship bullets are loaded into the coils and feed the starship's machine guns. The light from the reactor pours through a curved window toward the rear, casting a light blue glow. Out the forward window, which looks out into space, it's clear that the Nova Rush is kind of got a jagged type look to it. So And we've all seen the picture of the one, but I can show you the picture of the Nova Rush in its entirety on the outside. Again, for our people to see. I will. It's a. Where's the handout? Picture of the Nova Rush. Come on. There it is. Show it to players. So that's what it looks like. For all those who haven't seen the ship, it's kind of jagged. It's kind of weird looking from the outside.
Like I said, it looks like a cargo container missing half of the cargo container.
Yes, it does. It does look kind of off.
It also looks like an upside down porta potty.
But the inside looks like this. So.
Yeah, it looks surprisingly more impressive.
Much more impressive than the outside. All right. Now, A3, if you guys want to know, that is actually where the escape pods are.
Let's chase them. Let's chase them all now.
The escape pods require a passcode, and it is a terrible idea given to use those unless you want to escape the ship.
I think I'll sleep in one.
And that is how we lost our pilot.
Gets jettisoned out right off the bat. Oh no. That might not be a good idea to stay there. Anyway, A4, which is right here, guys.
Bingo.
Is that where you're at?
No. You're listing off A4, A1, A3, A2. Bingo.
G7!
Oh,
Wait, there's no A
jeez.
in bingo.
There's
Anyway,
no.
Bango.
this is the
Yeah.
central cargo bay. It's mostly clear, but it does have some bulk of cargo stored in it. It's adjoining ports and starboard holds. A catwalk with the metal guardrails is raised about 15 feet above the floor and accessible through a ladder. The port stairs leading to the upper deck have an industrial open design and metal guardrail. That is there. What you will find also there is that there has been left an auto grappler, 50 feet of cable line, 50 projectile ammunition, and 5 commercial batteries. So you do have extras if you need them in the long run. Okay. On
Worst part is I'm the only one using the actual projectile gun.
Yeah. So let's see here. Where are we at? We're at A5, which is A5 over here. A5 is the control room. This is where the windows overlooking the ship's aft and camera displays that monitor the exterior. From here, a PC, aka you, can control the exterior cargo crane or extend and retract the accordion gangways on the upper hold. You can examine the cameras, noticing the starboard forward missile launchers and repair them if you need to. There is a programmer's plushie that is on that seat right there, and it kind of looks like a skidamander.
I thought it was gonna look like a duck because that's an actual thing.
No,
Ducker.
this is Starfinder. It's gonna have a skidamander.
Skitter ducker.
Oh yeah, there you go, there you go. It's a rubber duck in the shape of a skidamander.
A rubber skidamander.
Okay. A6. A6. Again, still on the same floor. See if we can find it. It's right here.
Where are you pinging?
You not see it?
No, I'm not.
You don't see it. Okay, so do you know where the brig is?
Yes.
Okay. Then you should know where I'm pinging. Skidamander news. Commander's not so well known cousin.
No, still not saying it, but
Okay.
it's fine.
Right
I'll tell
here.
you what. I'll tell you where I'll get.
Right here. Do you see that? Near your
Oh, yeah.
luxurious living quarters area. Okay. This particular room is the munitions room. It can be accessible by crawling through one of the alien heads on the rec room wall if you need to. The room is crammed with coils of the ship-grade munitions that are fed into the machine guns. There's also a hammock here. And someone left some headphones there. So if somebody used to live there, did not want to hear things. So there's that. A7, the one where I believe for the viewer's sake, you might consider zooming in on the image of that room. Okay. I'll try. Let's see here. Can I move it? Yeah, here we go. So that room right there is your munitions room.
Well, now that we have
Here's the
figured out that you
brig.
can't.
There's the living area. There is the escape pods. Down here is a control room. Your cargo bay area. More cargo. And now we're working towards this room, which is the room that Lyra will probably spend most of her time in, and that is the medical bay. Does that work?
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah. Okay. So, with that in mind, I have several things open. This med bay is actually well stocked and has 2 beds, a workable work table, cabinets, and a computer station. It has a centrifuge, microscope, and other medical devices as well. They, however, have not been used very much in the last weeks. There are 2 commercial med patches here, a commercial med kit, and a bone serum that you will find in the cabinets. And then we have a 8, which I think this is the last part of the floor, which is the center part. Let me see if I can show you. That part right there. Okay. This is the reactor access. It is a cramped room that contains the engine and reactor. The reactor is sparking a little bit occasionally. You can always get it to work a little better. Anyone go near the reactor during your 8 days?
I mean, we kind of have to get to the rec center, unless you're talking about getting in the room with it. At which point, fuck no.
That'd probably be Vulcan. Probably would.
Vulcan. As you go and you start seeing that area, you notice a glitchiness coming from inside.
Hmm.
Do you take a look?
Well, yeah.
All right. You know that Skidamander that is found as a plushie in that one room? Well, you see that same Skidamander looking out at you. It appears to be projecting from the reactor's control panel.
Wait, what?
Well, be careful. Don't touch this. It can be... Oh, shocking. Oh, shocking. As the Skidamander looks at you. What you doing in here anyway?
Wait, you actually talk?
Well, yes. I'm Captain Concierge.
I have not. Okay, nope. I'm not waking up for this.
Skittermanders talk. They're a common race.
And this
I
is
think he's thinking that the plushie somehow came to life for whatever reason.
this is
This
is the creature that you guys get to see.
Like, is it an actual Skidamander or is it an actual plush?
Evacuate
Plush
the
is in the
ship.
bridge. The Skidamander
Evacuate
is a
the ship.
Skidamander.
Good.
My understanding is the plush is in the bridge of the rec area. I forget already. The Skidamander is a Skidamander.
Oh my God,
Because it's just
Skidamander!
Raiden remember seeing the plush.
Does the
And he's
Skidamander
seeing
have a
this.
name?
Yes, Captain Concierge.
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 Well, I would like to compliment the shade of the green eye.
Oh.
It is a very cute picture, which is to be expected because Skittermanders are adorable.
They are adorable. Yes, they are.
It's a good thing they look like gremlins, so now I don't have to sabotage the ship. He will do it himself.
What? Why the hell is he dressed like a skipper, though?
After all, he's a captain.
Okay, so then why, for the life of it, is the reactor sparking?
Oh. Well, there's some problems that come from there. Like, we had a little bit of an electrical damage a few weeks back.
Yeah, and I'm a mechanic, so I can easily figure that stuff out. I used to work on ships.
I demand a full check of the ship.
Very well, very well. I can help a little bit, possibly.
If you want.
So you're the new crew?
One of them. The others are guessing upstairs in their rooms or wherever.
So you see this hologram go and basically clap his hands together. Excellent. Then this will work just fine. Well, best of luck. I hope you guys survive. But in the meantime, yes, we have a few glitchy problems. After all, there was a starship battle a few weeks back before you got this ship. Hopefully you can fix them up. After all, I think they gave you
I mean,
me.
that's partially my job.
Hits the comment says we are on a death trap.
Well, they gave you me. That it's cheaper than not. I guess. I mean, would you have had enough credits to buy your own ship?
No.
No. So, we had a little bit of a problem with pirates a few weeks back. And so there's still things that need to be reworked and repaired and oh, we're moving. We're going through the drift, huh?
Yep.
Oh. Oh yes. I guess. I can help with the best I can. I am I am, after all, Captain Concierge. I like to help.
Well, you can help out if you want.
I will tell you that there was some electrical damage. The munitions might be the recoiling might need to be fixed.
Right, Vulcans usually pull out a piece of paper and start writing down stuff. That's like wrong with the ship.
Okay. So let me go through what I can for you.
He's just gonna start making a list of stuff to start fixing.
It's probably a good idea. Yes.
I'm not going any places where my hour is getting green.
Put him right here so you guys can see.
Yeah, and I better.
The captain is there. Can you see him? I don't know if you can.
I
It's
mean,
very
yeah, I can.
small.
He's in the actual reactor room.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of showing up there. So.
And he's got a token.
As a hologram.
Wait, is
Hologram's got
the
a
ship's
token.
AI or something? Is he
No,
the
I
ship's
think
AI?
he.
Yes, he is kind of like an AI.
Okay.
No, he's an hallucination. He's gonna start calling you Dave again.
He actually is there.
No.
They just didn't tell you about him. And he's an AI. He's kind of cute. And obviously you notice that there's the plushie and all that kind of stuff.
Anyway. I mean, I guess if you're going to have an onboard AI that's a hologram, you may as well make it something that looks non-threatening.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to go through a few things with you. What he can. Like I said, they didn't give you the best of ships, but they gave you a working ship. And hopes that
I look like this. If it needs fixed, it can be fixed. If it can't be fixed, it gets scrapped. Or at least fixed.
Understood.
Or try to be fixed.
Well, I'd rather you didn't scrap me.
I want to scrap you. Alright. Well, hold on. No, technically you're actually helping me out, so I'm not gonna scrap you.
Good to know.
If I were to scrap anything, I'd be scrapping the virus I have that's just in my codex thing. But that I can't seem to get rid of.
You have a virus already?
Oh, it's just.
Well, don't attach it to my ship.
It's not like that. It's more of an annoyance thing.
Hmm. Well, after all, I
don't know how I picked it up, but you know what? it works out in my favor sometimes. So you know what? That's a win in my opinion.
Pleased to meet you. You my new friends? Yes. I am Nova Russia's incredibly clever virtual intelligence. Think of me as your best pal and a direct connection of the ship. I was made by Vidya Vane, the original owner of this fine starship, but Vidya is not around anymore. Unfortunately, we had pirates, and finally, well, we did we did manage to find a few of the Starfinder Academy that they managed to get us out of there, and I guess you're my new ones. That
Seems like it, yeah.
now, don't think of this as a shoddy ship. It's not. It's good. It's just had a few minor attacks.
It's used.
It's used. But after all, should you look at a gift, a horse in a mouth?
Oh no, I've never seen a horse.
That's true. Anyway, you might find that the lights will flicker a little bit, and they need work. Electrical problems definitely need work. If you hit something, the pipes might burst and spray a little bit of steam. That needs
Lovely.
worked on.
Okay. Well, obviously start with the engine first. Probably go to munitions.
Right. I would not go into the escape pods right now. They've been deactivated. Okay. So don't do that right now. You'll have to work on that. I highly suggest you don't use them. At least for now.
So, what I'm hearing is get the engine tuned up, get it working properly. Go to munitions, work on the escape pods, get
the missile
vital
launcher
things
is
first.
jammed and can be repaired. You can work on that. The cargo crane does extend, but it kind of has a creaking noise to it.
Yeah, just some oil.
And well, the med bay is pretty good. It's almost
No
perfect.
issues there.
Yeah. Everything
Okay, that's good.
everything works there. A little bit of shocking going on right here in this room. You
How much booze is in the bar?
Quite a bit.
Good. I'm heading over there now.
Now, on the next floor, there's a few things too that might be there that you might find interesting. The upper cargo hold is empty. It has metal grating on its floor, and the doors in the port lead to the external bridgeway. When these doors are open, a environmental shield automatically forms over them so that you don't got people being thrown out. Now, I do have to warn you, as the captain says, there is a creature in there. And I think it might be our problem. But I haven't been able to do anything about it.
Okay, so take care of the creature first, then fix everything.
Unless you want to keep it. I mean, after
What is
all. Well, you'll see. You'll see. But it does like electricity.
Okay, so we send it in the android first. Got it.
Hey.
Rude, but effective.
Um, now up in the bridgeway, you might want to look into the oxygen and gravity belts in the bridgeway, or keep your environmental protections on for the moment until you get it fixed. On GM, the
Okay.
missile launcher, that would be a good idea. Mess hall is pretty good. We have a coffee bar, we have cereal bar, we have grub, if you like grub. We have a heat source for cooking and that kind of thing. And that's at B3, by the way, guys. If you want to look, if we want to go back to looking at the ship itself. Let me take us back there.
Like right here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're on this floor.
Okay. Any other issues that you can think of?
Let me see. It's not really marked, is it? Let's see. Well, the bedrooms are good. There's not really any problem there. The former occupants might have left some things there, though. The bridge itself, well, you do have the pilot's chair, the gunnery bay, and occasionally there are two places for the gunneries. So one of you could have a gun and the other can have a gun. And then there's and they're two different types though. All in all, for the most part, except for the electrical problem, after all we were pirated.
And the creature.
And the creature. Yeah, well, the creature you might want to work on. I'm sorry, but Polly is kind of a little bit
Wait,
rough
it
on
has
the
a name.
edges. Yes, they called it Polly. Anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Polly, I want to show you the airlock.
Means a ship.
They called it Polly.
Okay. Anything else I should know about?
No, actually, I think that's pretty much it. If you can fix all those things, you're good to go.
Well, Polly usually stays in that area you talked about earlier.
Yes.
Okay, so first things first. Well, no, I better report it. Okay, I'll be back later.
Happy to help. And you are given whatever time you need to go do whatever you need to do. So, what do you do?
Well, he's going to hunt down. Shit. Talus,
Talus.
and inform her of the. No, him, her,
Him.
Sorry, him of the creature that's also on the living on the ship. Inform him of Polly.
So, where can we find Talus?
Well, after claiming one of the rooms for
Uh-huh.
himself, he decides to just start taking a look at the different systems that are around here. Go over to whatever these things are, which I'm guessing are
That
grow
I think was
pods of
food.
some type. Yeah.
No, I think that was the food area.
Food places.
It's like-
Yeah. Yeah.
You like the heating elements over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's probably just around there. Probably find him sitting in a chair like here or something.
found out some issues with the ship. Apparently, the ship's also got an AI captain.
It has an AI. It doesn't have an AI captain.
Well, AI. Never really ran into those before, so that's a new thing for me. Other than that, apparently there's also another creature living on the ship. The prior occupants kept it as a pet, I'm guessing. And they named it Polly, for whatever reason.
Okay. Well, do we know what it is?
The AI was very vague on it. Apparently it likes to eat electricity or something.
It's mildly concerning.
I mean, we could always go find out what it is. It's in the upper storage. From what it was saying. That is correct, right, Karsa?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find this thing.
Which the upper storage should be what, like right up in here?
It's all the crates that are up along the left and rights.
Yeah.
Eh,
Oh, fair. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how we lose the ship.
Maybe.
Hey, no. I can repair stuff. You should know better than that.
So,
Well, that's where we go.
all
Be
right.
sad.
So, let me put the creature up for y'all to see.
As we're walking, I reach to my lower back, which now has a piece of equipment that I didn't have before. As I grab it, you see it kind of whir up a little bit, and as I take it off my back, it extends out into a laser rifle. All right, let's go hunting.
Fair. Nah, he's gonna pull out his own pistol.
Are you hunting it? Or are you gonna let it survive? You gonna make it your
Depends what it is.
thing?
It does depend on what it is.
Okay.
It
Okay.
depends on how harmless it is.
Because
If it's mostly harmless, it gets to live.
if we find this thing, and it is a tiny terrace that steals socks, it's going out the airlock. Not feeding the tag again.
I mean, you called it Polly. I just like to assume that it's like an electronic parrot.
You're not wrong.
The fuck?
Cause
Oh, is it one of those like electricity eating bats?
sort of. More along the lines it's electrovore. Let me show you this Chris.
Of course, there's a picture of it.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's looking at us like it wants to be our friend.
Yes. It
What am I
wants
looking
to
at?
be your friend.
But how
If anybody
big
kills that
is
one,
it?
I kill the rest.
how big is it?
Well, after I find the information on it.
If it's bigger than a cat, we're dealing with this thing.
Fuck
is-
is this thing?
is slightly bigger than a cat. It's about the size of a parrot.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
We'll just
But-
have somebody cast electric arc on it every couple of days to feed it.
The ship now has a pet.
Surprisingly, I
Or
didn't
I guess the
expect
ship
that,
came with a
but
pet.
okay. Well, it came with Captain Concierge first.
Fuck is this thing? Carson?
I don't
What?
know. I don't have any of those skills. You can figure it out.
Can I cast a skill?
Sure.
Uh,
If you have, let me see, what type of skills would you
I
possibly?
would like to use nature.
Nature
to
would
command
be
an animal
perfect.
to sit
I
in the
could roll a
crook of my arm
cultism.
so I can pet it.
You want to pet it?
That is correct.
Well, roll
Okay.
nature to determine if it's safe, I guess.
Well, if it's hostile towards me, I'll automatically fail my roll.
Yeah. If not, then you didn't fail and you have a pet.
I mean, I
Yep.
was gonna keep it, but I think I don't know what this fuck this thing is first.
You guys were originally gonna kill it, but
I
okay.
want to know what. I wasn't gonna kill it. I want to know what the hell it is.
Alright. So
Our ship
nice.
comes with a free monstrosity. Got it.
It does. It does. All right. So that lovely creature that you see there. Where's my
I can roll
handout?
occultism to help find out what it is.
You know, guys, it would be nice if these handouts were able to pop out. Can they pop out so I can keep them out? Because they're not.
In the upper left-hand corner of the image is the double square thing. It'll pop out.
Okay. That's what I need. All right, cool. So, this lovely little creature is called a snarky electrovore. It is a serpentine creature that feeds on electricity. It can be short-tempered, but it can also greet you if you greet it nicely with some treats. If you greet it nicely, it will speak to you. If not, well,
It talks.
it can. If
So
you
it
know its
literally is
language.
just a. So it literally is basically just a very ugly parrot.
It's a alien parrot, yeah, that loves electricity.
Correction, it's my ugly little parrot.
Oh, it's your ugly little parrot. Okay.
Fair enough. I
Wow.
guess.
So this thing does have a bad attitude, but it can be tempered. You can ensure that it will be your friend. And I believe that's what you just did. Well done.
As long as it doesn't eat the generator, I'm fine with it staying on board.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
So
Eh,
you all now have, well, the
We have
hero
an
now
alien
has a
parrot.
alien parrot.
Look, as long as this thing stays away from eating anything electrical or damaging the ship, I'm fine with it.
Well, welcome to the crew, Polly.
I guess I owe you one. I guess I owe you one. It actually says. Oh, I owe you
Oh,
one.
that shit
Not
stops
a
now.
dozen. I owe you one.
Vulcan's just like, nope, okay, I'm going back to repairing shit.
All right, well, enjoy your new companion, Lahira. If you need any help, feel free to ask.
Yeah, I might need help. I'm not certain how to raise this thing yet.
Same.
Toss it a battery or something.
Yeah, it wouldn't mind a battery. That's actually what it eats off of. Electrical.
Can I cast another skill?
Sure. What skill would you like to cast?
Oh no, I did not provide food for my creature.
Aww.
I mean, X has an arc rifle. We can just shoot it. That's electric.
Yeah.
Do I really
mean,
want
I'm
to waste
assuming nine
ammo
is a fail.
feeding? I mean, yes, but do I really want to waste ammo feeding a creature?
Do you want
Well,
it to
it
sneak into
could
your
feed
room
on
and
you.
eat the ammo out of your gun?
Or it could eat you, because, I mean,
Or
they will go after constructs.
Or it could eat the ship's
It
environmental
goes after the ship,
protections.
it's getting shot.
Well, we have like a charging station, right? Can we just like cook it up?
In a way, yeah.
Hook
I
it
mean,
up to a car battery.
Sure.
Okay, that's an alternative option. Yes, I will accept
What's
that.
the worst that could
But it
happen?
starts
Just
eating
clamp
the
it down on
ship,
like
it
the
gets
little
shot.
spines or something.
Actually, probably wouldn't mind that. as
We are
long as
mature and
it's
responsible adults.
low level electricity. I believe that it would be fine.
It is immune to electricity, as far as I'm aware. If
It
it
is
eats on
immune.
electricity, it's immune to electricity.
It is immune to electricity because it eats it. So, yeah. You find this thing and it becomes your pet. Lovely. Now, what else would you like to do? Unfortunately, you were not able to feed it yet.
Well, I'm going to be repairing starting with the generator, or the reactor.
Okay.
That would be a crafting roll, correct?
That would be. That's a decent roll. There. Let me go back up and look at if you're able to do so. Which room are you working on?
Reactor.
The reactor room?
Getting it, because I mean, you want the ship to move, so the reactor is the most important part probably first. And then you want to defend yourself, so the munitions are next.
Okay, well. A computer check would have been good too. Actually, would have been better.
I can roll a computer. I can do computer checks too if you want.
Surprisingly,
Same DC.
Polly could have helped you with the electrical part of it. Because there's
Nope.
there's some sparking going on, and I am gonna need you to do a reflex save.
And this is how our engineer dies.
No, I'm not gonna die.
No,
I actually have a decent reflex.
that's fine.
Probably not.
That's perfectly fine. You do not get it. You're able to bounce out of the way of some of the electrical glitchiness.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just wearing rubber.
Yeah, so you're perfectly fine. As you're repairing this, and you did a decent repair, you are able to get it to stop glitching.
Hey, that's one thing fixed. That's probably gonna be what, about a day's worth.
Yeah, that'll be one day. So we're on to the next day. Anybody want to do anything for the first day, other than talk to the parrot?
I cannot help with any of the repairs. I am helping with astrogation, but that's about it.
Okay.
I'm helping with emptying the barn.
You're emptying the
You're
barn.
the one piloting the ship, my guy.
I can help by picking up heavy things, and that's about it. If that's helpful, I got nothing else going on. So
would you like me? I can shout at the repairs and hope it works.
This surprisingly does not seem like the dumbest idea anybody in our party has ever had.
I could introduce the repairs to religion, talk to them about our Lord and Savior, if that would help.
Well, you might be helping the next day, because he's going to need some help in the munitions area. With some
I'll stick around with Vulcan and help around with the ship where I can. But
introduce
Tariq has absolutely no technological expertise whatsoever.
Same.
I use a magic sword, magic light glaive for my weapon. I don't even have a gun.
Well, there is a rec
Never quite
room
figured out how those work.
If you want to spend time in the rec room, it is open to that, to enjoying time there if you like.
I've got a 7 in crafting. I guess I can aid in repairs.
You could try.
Karnak looks over to freaking Axe, is like, how do I turn on the virtual console?
You press a button.
Presses the wrong button. Unlucky.
It blows up.
Oh. Well, speaking of that, you do hear something coming from the virtual console as you hit the wrong button. Or unless you want to roll for it to see if you hit the wrong button. You don't
No, it's
need
funny.
to.
Go ahead and
You
roll
don't,
with it.
you don't need to.
Whatever is funny, go for it. If you
Okay.
want to do it.
All right. I wanna pop this out too. But it's not letting me. So okay, I have to do it the hard way. Fine. All right. Back to the room. Back to. I apologize. I am using two different roll 20s because one is for you all to see and one is for me to see.
People.
And
One is for the people, one is for her.
and unfortunately, it doesn't always want to stay out for me. Let me find it real quick. Back to the chapter. Now I have done a little bit of something different with this, so that is not totally part of the module y'all doing that what you're doing, but hey, it gives you something to do, right? Okay. So during your downtime, you do hit that button, and you hear some system-wide infospheres where you're being bombarded by news broadcasts showing all of the strange and unusual occurrences that have happened around the galaxy following the birth of the newborn. Now, does anybody know what the newborn is?
In or out of character?
Well, you guys can make a roll if you like, or you can just tell us.
Out of character, this is the newest of the Elder Gods to be born.
Yep.
When the planet
What?
Octurn, which was its egg, blew up and it came forth.
Yep. That's exactly.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they go for Marvel Celestial rules for birthing gods?
For the Outer Gods, aka the Elder Mythos? Yes.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, carry on. That checks out.
So
Now-
there's all these unusual things happening now that it's been born.
And unlike most of the other Outer Gods, the newborn actually kind of wants mortals to live. It kind of likes us.
You were here to say hi when I woke up. I like you.
Now, that does not make it a good entity. It just doesn't want to actively kill us.
Yeah. Divine
I mean,
thought,
hey,
harm,
that's
or
a
heal, so it is
bonus.
neutral.
All right. So you also hear things about inspiration clips of McMurray game shows and reality TV broadcasts from Zoe Media, who is celebrating their anniversary for its first live production of hours of nonstop programming and special episodes of Sabotage Souffle. And that is what you're hearing. And you blare it because you hit the wrong button. It is everybody in the ship can hear it. About Sabotage Souffle. So, what do
Oh
we...
my god, I'm about to sick Polly on that music system.
Wait, so what kind of music's playing?
They're playing reality shows from Zoe
I-
Media, who's
Nope.
Vulcan
Nope.
goes to the
Nope. I go in my room, I lock the door.
Vulcan just goes to the munitions room, crawls in through the head. He grabs the headphones, puts them on, plugs them up to his phone, and just starts blasting his own music into his own ears.
And now
Nope,
you
sounding
and
like we're
now
not
you
shit.
know why there are headphones in that area.
Well, it's like Vulcan just like yoinked him down. Like, nope, they're mine now. Fuck you.
uh So do you guys still let it go, or do you do something about it? Because it's going all over
You
the
just-
ship.
You also just see Vulcan just like pull half his body out, point the gun at the thing. Someone shut it up now.
Just over the cop unit. Isn't that your job?
You know that's fair. Just gonna pop a shot at it. I'll pair it afterwards. Fine.
We need the PA system, if you would.
Fine. He's just gonna crawl out. He just walk over and poke it, and it just stops.
Okay.
Okay, look, because X wasn't very helpful to you, this is how you work this thing.
And
And he's actually gonna take the time and actually show him how to work it.
all right. I don't think we need a roll for that. You finally get to learn how to use the infosphere. And even though you didn't know it originally, you at least know where the turn off button is.
Hell yeah, we're learning.
You are.
X
I hid my room.
wasn't very helpful.
Somebody please get him a helmet so he doesn't hurt himself.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Love it. I love it. All right. So, moving on. Day 2.
We
What
go
are we
back in
working
here.
on?
Ammunition
Again,
for
unless
day two.
it's something I can yell at or like lie to.
You can yell at anything if you want.
You could
Alright.
theoretically lie to the wall. You'll discover if it's a mimic or not.
So
Well,
day
shit,
two,
yeah.
I know how to.
day
I know how to share
two-
with mimics pretty easily.
you could work on
No,
some of
no. I will space you.
Well, I mean, what? You got? There's two ways to do it. There's
Nope.
Sweet
I
Caroline.
will. Yep. Oh, that's it. You're going out.
Why is Sweet Caroline your first choice for discovering a mimic?
Yeah, Sweet Caroline.
Nope. Spaced.
I will be right back because I just can't wait.
We broke her, guys. We broke her. It only took an episode and a half.
That or tell me why.
Nope. Spaced.
Those are 2 songs I know to discover mimics.
I mean, it could be Baby Shark.
You're all spaced. I'm not taking these chances.
Well, what if we want it that way?
That's fine. I'm not here to king shame.
Wouldn't we technically be drifted if you space us into the drift?
We're not in the. Wait, are we in the drift? I didn't think we were in the drift.
We were
We're going in the same system.
I thought Carson said we were in the drift.
All right, that's fine.
You are in the drift.
Given
See?
that we haven't much going on the second day, I'm going to spend the day in the med day with Polly, trying to teach Polly new tricks.
Oh, what kind of tricks?
Not blowing up the
Mostly,
ship.
mostly go forward and recall commands,
Oh, really?
Oh,
so
Well,
that I can direct it on where to go and what to do.
well,
that's
there's rules
nice.
for that actually.
Yeah.
It's part of how my class works.
I was gonna teach him how to steal socks, specifically left ones.
No, bad.
What is
back,
your
back in
obsess-
the back in the
Stealing socks? Really?
back in the minute you told. Here, I'll carry your boxes for you. But you're not allowed to trade the fucking thing how to steal socks again.
Look,
I mean,
just
it wasn't-
because the socks carry static electricity does not mean it can feed off of them.
I mean, in fairness, the Tarask that stole Left Socks was literally just part of the deck of many Tarasks. We didn't have a choice.
It was hilarious.
We
We
didn't
could
have a
have spaced
choice.
it. We just chose not to.
You know what? Fair.
Oh my goodness. Yes. All right. So let's see if we can find some information about those type of rules. Because you want to teach Polly, huh?
Indeed.
Indeed.
What would you like me to roll?
That's what I'm trying to find.
It should just be.
Although
nature
I
again.
would say it's part of Mystic Bond, which is a passive, but that's just me.
What did you say?
It
Talus?
should be nature again.
Yeah, nature. Nature. Because this is a natural creature. You're fine. It's learning just fine.
I may have to look it up through the Pathfinder 2e rules, but they're exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking over where Polly is found, and that fits. So yeah, you are managing to able to get it to do some little tricks, not many, but some. And it talks back to you occasionally. But it's nice to you because you seem to have been treating it as if you know it's there. And it's your pet now. All right, moving on. So, far as the munitions, we are going to need a roll for crafting, but we'll also need a strength roll because that stuff is heavy.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I can
like-
help. May I roll athletics?
Yes, you may.
I'll actually roll
Let's
to.
go. I can't roll. I
actually
can't wait to roll this nat
athletics roll
one.
'cause I rolled to aid the athletics roll.
I have nothing in strength. I cannot be
Between
helpful.
the two of you, you are managing to get the coils in place where they need to go, and you're able to unjam the coils so that you can now
So that's part
use
one.
the munitions.
Now for part two.
Yeah, there is a part 2. Crafting perfect. Not only do you unjam it, but you now make it so that it will actually shoot
I would hope that's not 20.
properly. Yes. So well that it could. The first time you shoot will be with a +1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, that will go to
The gunners.
the gunners, not to you.
I know.
Anyway.
Oh, that's 2 things fixed.
All right. What's next on your list? That takes you most of the day.
Probably skate pods, getting them reactivated.
Oh, you want to reactivate those? Are you sure you do?
I mean, they're a vital thing to have.
Okay. Well, sure. So you head into the area for the escape pod. Now, have you been in there before? When you were looking around?
No, not yet.
Okay. It smells in here.
Smells like what?
Something dead.
Okay.
Wasn't
Somebody tried
me.
to fix it. Somebody tried to fix it, got stuck.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Well, we're gonna find out what it is, and then we're gonna space the object.
It turns out it was the deputy. He got shot.
No, it was the butler.
In the cargo hold with the hollow stick.
All right. So, yeah, it smells in that area. So when you go in there, you do notice that in the actual escape pod there is a dead body.
Anyone who actually watching him, he walks in. Nope. Walks back out. Wait, fuck, I needed it. Need to actually do it. He goes back in.
Poor dead Yosoki. It tried to get away and failed to do so.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So that smell, I'm gonna need you to give me
A fort. I already know what you're asking. It's gonna be a fort save, isn't it?
yeah. Oh.
Do you have the constitution for death? The answer points to apparently no, just based on that reaction.
You are sickened one.
How do I apply debuffs?
There's a thing for conditions.
I gotta find
Do
it.
you have the constitution for death? All
there is.
all answers point to no.
Hmm. So that didn't work out in your favor.
It's fine. I'm still gonna get rid of it.
Oh yeah, you'll get rid of it.
Hence why it's Vulcan's action was walk in, get the smell. You see him turn
Retch a
about,
bit.
walk back out. Nope. Oh wait, fuck! I need to actually do this. Walk back in.
Yeah, it's the thing of like when you realize you've walked into a mess that might make you throw up, where you walk back out, put your hand on the wall, go.
I can do it.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
I'll be.
Yep, that's exactly what he
Yeah,
did.
yeah. It's like I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. He was
Well,
not,
no,
in fact, fine.
Gags in his mouth a little bit.
It's the easy solution of Karek is following behind Vulcan, sees him gag, just turns on my own helmet and environmental protections.
Well, I mean,
So after a while, after you've finally gotten taken care of that sickening feeling,
And Vulcan walks back in with like a bucket of a mop and bleach water.
and everything else, you do jettison that body out, or do you give it a
Yep,
proper?
we jettison.
You jettison.
Karek will try to do some like last rites and like some sort of like proper send off
Okay.
to try and put the body and soul at rest.
Afterwards, Vulcan just walks back in with a mop and just the bleach.
We
And just
are
starts
at least
bleaching
a
everything.
little bit more compassionate than just throwing them out the airlock.
Yeah, you threw them into. You'd be throwing them into the drift. What's the worst that could happen with a corpse in the drift?
same thing that would happen is float
Same
in
thing
space.
happens, of course, in most places, truth be told, but
It probably gets eaten.
Yep, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, probably either is eaten or just gone. So
it's a matter of respect, though.
yeah, nice. Nice that you give it some respect and some diplomacy. Okay.
He's a lot nicer than
Well,
I am with it.
I can offer respect. I cannot offer you diplomacy. I'm very bad at that part.
I can offer you a very slight deception.
A slight deception, huh?
I have a +2, so yes, I can offer a very slight deception.
Yeah, no. All right. So that's going to take you another day. So that's the third day.
Hold on, I'm not done with the third day though.
What do you want to do for the third day?
I would like to learn a spell, and I want to see if the team can tell me what cantrips they know.
Okay.
None.
I'm not a caster.
I am.
What cantrips do you know?
Great, now I actually have to go and look again. Prepared, I have Ricochet, Shield, Telekinetic Projectile, Void Warp, and Frostbite. I know
What
I have
does
a
Void
couple
Orb
more
do?
that I need. Void Warp. You call upon the Void to harm life force. Target takes 2d4 Void damage with a basic Fortitude save. On a critical failure, the target is enfeebled until the start of your next turn.
Better
It can be
question.
heightened.
Of your cantrips, which would you think would be most relevant to a mystic?
Well, depends on which ones are on the divine list. So learning a spell does not allow you to bypass your normal tradition limitations.
Yeah,
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm looking at the guide and I can't see which ones are cantrips and which ones are just spells.
level 0 it tends to be cantrips.
Uh, what do you mean looking at the guide? Like what guide?
I'm
The
looking at the
core.
mystic section of the guide that you
core.
sent me.
The core
Okay.
that we have.
All right. Before we commit to this, here's the issue with learning the spells, particularly with the Witch Warper and Mystic, mine and your respective classes. Learn spells. If you have a spell repertoire such as the Mystic and or Witch Warper do, a spell you learn isn't automatically added since you can only know a limited number of spells. Instead, you can select it when you add or swap spells. Otherwise, a spell you learn is added to your repository of spells, such as a spell database for a Technomancer. So we can teach you a spell, but it won't do anything. Like you won't have access to it.
There's no crossover between the classes.
It doesn't have anything to do with the classes. It has everything to do with you and I can only know 5 cantrips at any given time.
Oh, because you're spawn casters?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Learning the spell activity is more relevant to prepared casters, such as X, who's a Technomancer, I believe.
Yep.
Whereas spontaneous casters have more freedom in what spells they can cast at any given point in time, but the drawback is you can't change that loadout every single day. You can only change it as you're leveling, essentially.
Mm-hmm. So have you already figured out which spells you want to use, or no?
Yeah, I'm looking at the list, and I don't think there's going to be anything that overlaps. The requirement is that I also have the materials to learn it, and so the only two options available with that are like checking the database in the computer to see if it has information on it, or maybe having a scroll, or somebody in the party has to know it. So I did already look into that much,
Okay. Very
which
good.
means I'm SOL.
No. No, because I can waive certain things.
What was the connection you went with for it?
Connection to what? I'm sorry.
Your
Remember, I'm
Mystic.
still very new to this, guys.
Like what traditional spells did you take?
You're going to have to be more descriptive on what you mean by tradition.
Like your
Divine.
Akashic, Elemental, Healing.
She's a mystic, so therefore she is going to be using
Lashunta
divine.
Mystic is all I have.
Divine.
No, to Nightmare's favor, mystics can be nature or divine. It depends
Yeah.
Or even a cult.
on. I don't think they can take a cult.
They do. They have a connection for it.
Yeah, it all
Akashic.
depends.
I actually am equally set up for nature and religion.
It has nothing to do with it. When you made the character as a mystic, you picked a mystic connection, which I'm guessing you picked healer, or healing or health or whatever it's called.
Let me look at
Where do I find that?
Let me look at your sheet
feet,
real quick.
imagine.
Mahira, looking at your sheet. When it opens, if it opens, there it goes. All right. Mystic skills, spells. Well, pretty much all the ones that she chose would be in divine.
Any spell could be anywhere. The names are kind of irrelevant. What mystic connection did she take?
It should be under feats.
About to look. Oh. I'm not sure you did.
I mean, I filled out all the fields.
Healing.
Okay.
Then yes, you have access to the divine list. So if you go to let's have this website up. Or wait, no, what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
So I have to do things the hard way.
So she gets stabilize and heal as a cantrip in
Mm-hmm.
first level.
So yeah,
Oh,
if you go to this link that I dropped in our Discord channel, that'll take you to the divine spell list.
Okay.
The first thing that pops up are the cantrips. It's gonna say first rank because they started first rank, but that part is largely irrelevant. Those are all the cantrips that you could ever learn. The problem with the learn a spell action or activity is it won't do anything for you. You can't actually add more cantrips to yourself.
They are spells that take up 0 slots, yes?
Yes, but you are capped at how many you can know, and it's currently 5.
Mm-hmm.
And stabilize is a good one to have because it stops your allies from dying.
Well,
Yeah, I have stabilized guidance, detect magic, daze, and eldritch lance, which is why I can't learn another.
right.
You
Because
also
You're
of
get
next.
a focus spell as well.
She has one.
It should be. Where's that?
Infusion.
Yeah.
Which, again, she's pretty much got. She's
for what
an
it's
ultimate
worth,
healer.
I don't believe stabilize applies to your cap because you get it automatically through your connection. So you should have 5 cantrips plus stabilize.
So I do have room for one more.
Yeah, but you
Don't-
don't have to. Hold on, let me look. Because sometimes those granted ones do take up that spot, like they do on Sorcerer.
I'm reading it. It's like I don't. Maybe on the spell page. I'm reading from the connected page, and it doesn't give me that vibe. But I could just be overlooking something.
Collection spells tradition. You learn you learn 2 first rank spells of your choice and 4 cantrips. So that one is part of the 5.
2
Okay,
spells of
got
choice
it.
and
So yeah.
cantrips. 4 cantrips, which means 6 total, right?
No.
No, it's 4 plus your connection. The connection does apply to the limit, unfortunately.
2 first rank spells, which would be like heal, fear, and some other stuff. I have the whole divine list memorized. So the fears on everything.
What I
And
see
the-
is bless and mystic armor on hers.
Yeah,
And
so heal, bless, and mystic armor. Yeah. Yeah, it's
So we're back to the same idea that my slots are full.
yes.
Your slots
All
are
good.
full. You are the healer. You are the ultimate healer.
Now, if you ever get to the point where you feel your spells are kind of useless, every time you level up, you can swap one of them out. Any spell you know, but it has to be of the same rank or lower.
The way I'm setting up the levels, leveling up is going to be from chapter to chapter. So, your next.
Alternatively, there is an optional rule called retraining, which given how long it takes to go from places to places in Starfinder, we will have more than enough time to attempt this. If Karsa allows it, you can attempt to swap out a spell using downtime later. It takes a while. I think it's like
A week
a
per
week.
change.
Yeah.
Totally fine. I have another action I'd like to perform anyway then.
Okay, what's that?
Carsa, would you prep a DC for earn income?
All right. You are successful.
I have no idea how much I make. That's up to you.
What are you trying to do with your earned income? What are you making?
Just performing a job for income.
That could be crafting of some sort. It could be that you help heal something.
The definition says you use one of your skills to make money during downtime.
Yep.
The GM assigns a task level representing the most lucrative job available.
Well, the most lucrative job available would be to.
We are in the middle of the drift. That's the
You're in
We're
the
problem.
not
middle
in
of
a
the drift.
settlement,
You're not able.
unfortunately.
You're not able to do much of anything.
See, I
with
thought
that.
about that, but we have
You
non-crew
could
members
use.
on board that aren't part of the party that can sort of tip you for your work.
Okay,
We
Yep.
only have a
you have an
computer AI, and a
AI,
poly.
which you really can't do anything, and Polly, which is a creature. What I can say on that, though, is you could use the infosphere, like as if you are going to talk to one of the other doctors or mystics, and maybe giving them some suggestions, and you could make it through that. But
Okay, so it says when you take on a job,
you
the
are in the
GM
drift.
secretly sets the DC. After your first day of work, you roll to determine your earnings. And because we do have computers on board, technically speaking, I could do an online job.
Technically, you can. Um,
I'm literally trying to min-max every minute I have of every day.
I see. I see. Well, I'll give you 1 credit for now.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I'll just stick with 1 credit right now, just so we don't overdo it. All right. Anybody else have anything they want to do on the second day?
This was day 3.
Day 3. Day 3. Sorry. End of day 3. Nothing. Nobody.
Nah, I'm Joe.
I'm
I'm good.
entering the bar, so no.
I'm still fixing the ship, so
Well,
that's what my time is being spent doing.
Captain Consurge will pop up and say that you might, for the next few days, you might want to, now that you've repaired the ship, maybe reline the shields, recalibrate the sensors so that they work properly as well.
That's still part of repairing the ship.
So, on to day 4. What are you doing?
Mechanically nothing. But at some point, Talus is going to wake up to a nightmare, screaming and sweating. Sit up on the bed, grab a flask for the night table, drain about half of it, and just say, well, one day that's going to actually happen, and one day I won't have to deal with this anymore. And then go and relieve whoever's watching the astrogation charts.
Okay. So normally the a person who'd be watching those, because he's probably just waiting and put it on autopilot, would be the pilot.
Okay.
So, Rufus, you have been given time to yourself. What would you like to do?
I'm still sitting in the pilot seat and watching the comms.
And then your captain comes in and says he'll relieve you for a moment. If you would like to go get something to eat, do something, whatever, you know, you
And
don't.
then I'm heading for the barn.
Of course.
You know, as you do.
Or the kitchen, whatever.
Comes back with one cheek full of alcohol, the other cheek full of food.
Yep.
You got a drunk.
I mean, you
His
can make him
cheeks are
roll
full.
roll fortitude.
Yeah, no. Well, it depends on how much are you drinking.
Not so I can't fly.
So you're basically drinking piss water.
Hope not. Because then I am sabotaging the ship.
No, that's another word for a very light beer.
Yeah, something like that.
Something that
He's
won't get
drinking watered down alcohol.
Yeah,
Very
that's
watered down alcohol.
yeah.
So, grog, got it.
I mean, yeah. Technically, yes. Actually, that'd be accurate.
All right.
I move my ass over to here.
While you're away,
I'm crashing on the sofa and whatever.
while you're away, the ship's sensors detect a techno-magical signal, and the crew
That ain't well. Hold on, that
is
actually might be on me too,
basically telling you to buckle up and
because I
bolster
have
yourself.
Arcana
Okay.
Hooray!
and Magitech lore. So I mean, I don't know if it's Magitech or not, but if it's Magitech,
Well, if you want to know if it is or not, sure.
I would like to. I would like to know what I am buckling up for.
Turbulence.
Probably, yeah, but I just say everything sorry. Get like, hey, we're being under attack, kind of thing. I'd like to know.
I would like to note that all of us being gathered buckled up during this waiting period of figuring out what's going on activates my passive, allowing me to spend 10 minutes with every person and creating that bond.
Oh, you're wanting to create a bond. Okay, cool.
Where's the airlock?
Well, it's necessary. The mystic bond is necessary for me to be able to be aware of everybody's experience and health and status of life.
Yeah, that you can set that up at the start of the day. Like it doesn't break by
Yeah.
distance after it's set up, right?
Yeah,
Nope,
it
I don't
doesn't.
think
it
so.
doesn't also break
It-
after the
It
end of the
ends
day either.
after every battle.
Not from what I'm
At least
seeing.
from what I read in the guide, I thought.
Yeah, it does. It does
The bond
end
lasts
after.
until you or the bonded creature are no longer willing to be part of the bond. So you can, it can be as long as one of us die. As long as one of us is alive, it's there.
Oh no, any person can opt out of it, but that doesn't break it for
Yeah.
anybody else. So like, yeah, once you set it up the first time, unless any of us make the conscious effort to be like, yeah, I don't want that anymore, then it's there.
Biggest way to do that bonding is through actually getting to know each one of them. And you have 8 days. Well, currently you're on the 4th day. You have the time between that to get to know each one of them a little bit more and set up that bond that is permanent.
That is exactly what I would like to be doing.
Okay, well, to do that, we are going to role play it out. Who do you want to see first?
Let me go to the name list here. Let's just go straight down the list. We'll start with X.
All right, go to X. Go say hi.
You're not going to get much more information than he's already given. Just mostly because I haven't written it.
Yeah,
Shame
but
on
I
you.
can ask you what you tend to drink for a drink, a beverage. For hydration, not for leisurely purposes.
And yes, you actually do need to eat and drink.
The-
That is
the
actually a
n-
thing.
The
Mhm.
most efficient nutrient dense liquid.
He likes grog.
Ah,
I
so
said
Coke.
nutrient dense.
So Coke.
Depends. Is there actual cocaine in it?
Yes.
It's the new Coke.
It's a new Coke.
The new old Coke.
That is new again.
Yes. They brought back the recipe with cocaine in it.
Did they?
I don't know.
No, but they are
Wish.
putting sugar in it now.
Oh, really?
I will
Oh,
note that
Oh,
I
so it'll
stress
finally
the
stop tasting like
importance
battery acid. Got it.
of proper hydration as part of the medical team, and we talk about the best ways to properly hydrate over those 10 minutes.
Okay.
So what you're saying is I should drink saline. Got it.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you? No, she's saying you should drink oil. Specifically motor oil.
Do we need to take a trip somewhere where we have cheap oil? Because I'm sure the universe
Well,
is
no,
not
see,
cheap.
all we gotta do is get him some WD-40 every now and then. He'll be fine.
Well, at this point, it's WD-50. We've upgraded since then.
Oh,
No, it's
that's fair.
WD-70.
70, that's fair.
Bales, I do need you to give me a message real quick.
WD-70.
Private
Used for
message.
androids. Used for anywhere from nutrition to shampoo.
Now 80% less flammable.
Okay. Never mind. All right. So, yeah. So, that's what you give out of not much out of him.
Unlucky.
Who's the
I
next?
mean, I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. All right. So after 10
10 minutes of
you-
awkward android silence.
awkward
Pretty much.
androidness, you do manage to make a bond with him.
Stares at
Okay,
you for 10
let's,
minutes. Blinks a total of twice.
Next.
Sometimes, as part of a medical team, you do have to spend the entire time talking on your own. But next, we move on to Talus.
Talus.
What would I be doing? Forget the map.
Talus, what exactly is it that you do to relax?
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's what depends on what's making me tense.
When you need to de-stress, when you need to let your thoughts go, how do you do that?
Oh, I'd rather not do that because then they turn to thoughts of the apocalypse and the 97 variants I've seen so far.
That seems like such a small number for all the apocalypse options that are out there.
That's so far. I've only had this ability for a few years now, and they seem to recycle. Somebody's not getting very creative.
Well, all things considered, it's all just variations of the same thing, isn't it?
Well, if you boil it down to its constituent parts, I suppose so. But it still doesn't make it feel any less real when I have to go through the death of the universe every time.
I'll be right back.
Because when
That
all is said
is-
and done, I'm there at the end, and I don't know why.
Is that such a bad thing, knowing that you're always there to support those around you while you're reaching towards what you know is the inevitable end?
It is when I know I can't stop it.
But not being able to stop something doesn't mean you're powerless in the face of it.
It's why I haven't killed myself.
There's still time, don't give up hope.
On killing myself?
No.
Yeah.
I hate that I thought the
No,
same
thank
thing
you.
as well. I was like, damn.
Wow.
I don't have. I mean, I could resurrect you. It's not such a bad thing. And you could even be undead. That would help me control you a little better.
No. I'll take dying in an apocalypse 1,000 times a day over that.
Well, Talus, it has been a wonderful conversation. Tad bleak at times, but the universe is bleak at times. But I appreciate your time.
No problem. As they walk away. I never actually answered your question.
Unlucky.
I'm okay getting generalized answers that are unrelated. The point here is just that I get to know people a little better. That I get to know what makes them tick.
Yeah. Even if they
Like
do
Grog.
unconversational answers.
Let's check on Vulcan and see how Vulcan is doing.
Okay.
I can't seem to find Vulcan. I think they might be indisposed of at the moment. Let's check on Rufus.
Vulcan seems to be
One thing.
busy a lot.
He's deposing for dominance.
But you'll find Rufus tends to spend his time in the cockpit and looking over the systems over here.
I would move my character, but I really don't have this location labeled. That said, my question for Vulcan would be, have you spent much time watching the Earth series called Star Trek? The silence is deafening.
I'm not sure he's here right now.
Wow, that's a lot of bathroom use in one time.
Yeah, I am there. I am there.
Oh. You will see Rufus.
But I'm sitting over in the, what is it called?
Well, if you're in the pilot seat, that is over here.
No,
If
I'm not. No,
you're in the
I'm
bar
over at
area.
Yep.
How did
I don't
know?
have labels under the characters' names, and I can't see how to enable that.
Well, that's a scary.
I've checked
Can
through the
move.
options.
It would be on the DM side. It's not an option for us to display the names, unfortunately. Rufus is the Isuke. He's by the infosphere on the left to map.
Did I move to the right place?
There. What is it called? This place here.
Right here?
I'm sitting on a sofa, one of the double
Oh,
sofas.
so you're in the rec area.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you're in the rec area.
Okay, now I'm in the right place.
Yes, you are.
I would like to ask what they think about the purple creature in the bay.
That electric thing?
Yep.
It's a parrot. As long as it don't talk like my parrot, I have no problems.
Do you think we could find a use for it?
Yeah, there's probably a use for it. There's always a use for everything.
Would you like to offer it a treat?
Out of my ammo? Only
No,
if you run out. Only if you run out of it.
I mean, I'm sure we could find some spare solar panels somewhere. We don't need those, do we?
Nah. Hey, I know
Power
nothing
is so
about it.
overrated.
I know nothing about it. As long as you don't feed off my ammo, I have no issues. Just leave me one bullet then.
Are we going towards the apocalypse preparation again? Is that what this is?
For me, always. Why you think I keep both my whatever they're called?
But it's my creature that's supposed to be eating the bullets, not you.
If it comes to it, I'm eating the last one.
Well, hopefully you never have to worry about that. That's why I'm here.
Hey, I'm hoping the
I'm
same.
back.
Well, it has been delightful talking about eating bullets. And I appreciate your time.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So the next person you would have is Vulcan or Carrick.
Are they both here?
They're both in the same room at the time.
Oh, that makes this so much better.
Joke's on you. Vulcan's running around repairing the damn ship still.
No, you were doing. This is munitions. This is why you're doing your munitions.
Oh. So yeah, it would be down here.
Yeah. Oh.
You get to crawl through it. You get to crawl through a mouth.
Eh. I'm gonna ask what the most interest. This is a weapons bay, right?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
What is the most interesting weapon you think we have on board?
Vulcan's gonna point right behind you.
The what?
He's gonna point right behind you, which is a bomb.
Is it really that interesting, though? I mean, that's pretty standard.
Pretty much everything else in here is pretty standard. Other than that, we don't have bomb bays.
If you had to think of a creative way to use any of the weapons or ammunition you see in there, what would you do?
In here, I mean, standard-wise, using it even as a human versus on a human level, it's not really plausible to use much of this. As for
I think we need to focus on our creativity, but we'll get along with that in time.
well, I mean, I don't have access to magic. Yes, I can build something, but using it as like an actual handheld weapon, it's not. Most of this isn't feasibly possible unless you get like some of the smaller shells, and you can use it as a autocannon. Be about it.
If you had a target that was charging you, but you knew that it wasn't making the decisions on its own and it was being controlled, would you still go for the kill shot, or would you try to incapacitate so that you could uh, save them from their affliction?
Now the question is, do I actually know this or not?
You would be aware that they are not in control of their actions, but that they are still very deadly to you.
Mm, see, that's just more a dilemma at that point. It's the Charlie question at that point.
Somewhat, but nobody has to die necessarily.
Well, someone has to die because I mean, I don't have access to magic, so either someone has to die due to the fact that or I'd have to incapacitate them and then just shoot the person controlling them. So at the end of the day, someone has to die. It's a Charlie question.
Well, you're going to kill the person controlling them eventually anyway, hopefully, because they're doing nefarious deeds. It's a hypothetical.
It's
There's no right or
okay.
wrong answer.
I mean, it's a Charlie question at that point to me. Not the worst thing I've done, but not the best.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time, and I think that leaves us with one more member to go who has disappeared from the room they were previously in.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I have moved Kautik to the right map near the bottom cleared out area,
Okay.
where you will find them doing training exercises with their solar weapon.
Perfect. I would like to spend the time learning about the weapon that you're using and how your training regimen goes.
Yeah. Uh, hello, Lahira. How may I assist you?
Yes, I noticed you're using a weapon that I may not have really too much experience with. Could you tell me a little about it?
Of course. Uh, Back in my hive world, I was born with an uncanny connection to the powers of the cosmos. Uh, Part of the abilities afforded to me with this connection is that I can manifest a weapon forged from the powers of the stars, or the destruction of it in the case of the black hole. As they explain, the glaive that they hold in their hand shifts from a brilliant, radiant yellow, like the sun, to an ominous purple of dark energy, and then back once more.
That is definitely the most stellar weapon on board. And how do you practice with it?
Mostly through meditation. The biggest obstacle I find in conflict is being able to properly reattune myself from one side of the balance to the other. Although, of course, at the end of the day, it is still a weapon, so physical drills are still necessary, just like you would with any sword or blade.
Do you mind firing one practice shot for me so I can make sure that I'm aware of what to expect when it gets used?
Uh, uh,
Pick a training dummy is fine.
yeah, fair enough. Karak will head over to a train dummy, and it's like he'll demonstrate. He'll swing with the glaive, and it's like, despite its appearance, it does function just as a normal blade. The wound that it leaves is slightly smoldering with heat, but otherwise, it does just act as a normal sword.
In
Uh,
that case, would it be fair to assume that you would have the ability to cauterize a wound if you had to in an emergency?
I could, yes. It would be rather painful for the person involved, but it may help with them not bleeding out.
Wonderful, that's great to know. Sometimes you just need to use some archaic abilities in healing.
Very true, but generally speaking, the tools within a med kit would be more sufficient in stopping the bleeding.
Yes, I suppose it would, but it may also come to a scenario where we run out of materials in time.
Perhaps. Hopefully, it'll not come to pass. We'll have to be diligent in maintaining our supplies.
And now that I have formed a bond with the entire team and gained a little bit of knowledge, I will be carrying that forward, which means that I can use information like the sword to potentially have somebody cauterize a wound on somebody I can't reasonably get to in time.
May I return a question to you, Miss Lahira?
Of course.
Uh, you strike me as, sorry, pardon me if this is presumptuous, but are you a particularly religious person?
I believe that something out there exists, but I'm not entirely certain what it is. I just feel a presence.
Very well. I was curious because many healers tend to be of faith, and I wish to ensure to know which one, so I wouldn't offend you by accident.
Offending me is hard to do. When you grow up working in the slums, you've seen some things that religion is the most unoffensive part of it.
Quite fair, quite fair. Thank you for this conversation. It's been rather pleasant.
Thank you as well.
Have a wonderful day. And
You
then
too.
Karak will turn back and resume his training regimen.
Okay. Nice. Well done. That was a fun little side quest right there. Yes. Anything else you need to do, Lahira?
I think that is quite enough for one day, I'm sure.
All right. So we fourth day. That was the fourth day. So, or we're on the fourth day now. Anybody have anything they want to do?
Well, you said something about that magic thing.
Yeah, I did.
I still want to figure out what the heck it is.
Okay. So with that in mind, go back to my notes. I will warn you now, we're going into something that could make or break you guys in near end. But your ship sensors detect the techno-magical signal. The crew, you guys need to bolster and buckle up and make sure that you're ready for the task ahead. So, what do you want to know?
Oh, I want to know what it is.
Basically, they're saying that there is some turbulence on its way.
No. Mm,
Would you like me to perform an identify
mm.
magic attempt to see what I can do to get that information for you?
I can also roll Arcana and a couple of them myself. I can roll Arcana and Cultism, which are the highest.
For this, in this case,
I also
actually,
have Magitech lore since you said it.
Magitech lore would be fine.
I, well, I don't know shit.
You don't know shit. All you know is that this is definitely feels like turbulence.
Okay. I mean, hey, I was
Uh,
gonna roll one.
To identify this magical turbulence, could we roll any of the tradition skills, or are we limited to one of the tradition skills?
You can roll diplomacy if you need to, deception, acrobatics, or perception.
Wait.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics or perception. Acrobatics to start putting things together so that you don't have things, loose stuff all over the place.
Okay, well, I am
The thing
actually
is, we
quite
can't
decent
stop the
at
turbulence,
perception,
get
so
it?
I shall do my best. I don't see shit.
Wow. Okay.
You cannot see the turbulence.
Okay, then since I failed my magic tech roll, can I roll acrobatics to do the like strapping shit down?
Yes, because that's a different role. That's a different type. The Magitech was to see what it's all about.
I probably failed too. Again.
Yep, you did.
God damn.
Jesus Christ, guys. Let me see if
Well-
I can jump on the fail train with you.
You
Hey, I
guys
was
need
rolling
to
good.
start eating your Wheaties.
I'm
I
gonna
was rolling good.
I'm gonna roll diplomacy because it popped up. Although granted, when we were talking about identifying it, you were like, you can roll diplomacy. I'm like, wait. I could talk to the anomaly and make it tell me what it is.
You can at least talk to your crewmates to calm them down so that they don't make so many bad rolls.
No, but
I
mine's
take
funny.
that one up with roll 20.
There you
There's-
go.
23.
You
Guess I'll
calm
try
them
next.
down enough so that they can at least take care of the situation. What'd you say? X?
I'm gonna see if I can fail this acrobatics train too.
No, you are successful in making
Huh.
sure that things are starting to be tied down during the turbulence. Loose items that are rattling around and distracting you are slowly starting to not are starting to be tied down. Nerves are a little bit fray, but thanks to your captain, you are successfully able to take care of the task. And then the signal ends for a bit.
Does that just leave me?
Yes, for you, what would you have the opportunity of acrobatics or perception? You can try to figure out what the magical signal is all about.
Can I assume that nature and religion will not work on those rolls?
Nature would.
Nature would work? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Okay. When you look outside the ship window, you notice why there is such turbulence. Because there are bits of asteroid that are coming across your wake and causing a wake.
You guys have the knowledge now. I've done my part.
So that is the knowledge that you find out that there's bits of asteroid that is in the wake, and you may have to pilot around it.
Or hops on turret.
Or you could blow them up. Yes, you could do that.
Yeah, that
I
is
will
in fact an
support us
option.
with
The
shields if we
problem,
do it.
though, is that this was the 4th day. And the fourth day, you were supposed to be working on possibly the shields. Your shields are down.
Yay!
Oh my.
Vulcan, get on that!
So that definitely means we should fly straight at them.
Technically speaking,
Oh, son
there
of a
are
bitch.
shields on the ship, but doesn't my nature shield not require the ship shields to be on?
I
That's
mean,
that's the thing is I'm not entirely sure if what you were doing was like reinforcing them to make them stronger,
you were
or actually like
reinforcing them.
Okay, that makes much more sense.
Hmm.
Okay, well then Vulcan's gonna bolt for the shield array.
I think you're just gonna stop it. Vulcan's gonna bolt. I'm like, this just out the airlock.
I was gonna say, you're bolting
Yeah,
already?
why the fuck not?
Hey, it has been my dream to ride an asteroid. It really has been.
Yeehaw!
Yes.
No.
Riding the asteroid, like what's his name from Doctor Strangelove?
Why do I have a feeling it'd be a Florida man?
Yes.
All right.
Like
Anyways,
if Vulcan runs into a space like a space crocodile or a space alligator, he's
for
going
this
to keep it.
for this realignment from you, I need a would it be crafting check?
Crafting is always repair, so
Yeah.
typically. Okay, game, you're gonna be rolling Logan, aren't you? See, I knew it, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay, so
Hey,
you're
yo.
using your hero point today for that.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we only got about 40 minutes left.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Okay, game, fuck you. I'm done.
Luckily
hate to
for
see it.
you, you just succeed. Because the DC was 13.
Yes, but another subpar 10.
Yeah. You finally managed to realign the shields, and you notice that you also notice when you realign the shields that the sensors are needing to be recalibrated as well.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Computers,
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
computers.
You know, I'm glad I have the same benefit for both. And watch this one also fail. Okay,
Nope,
go. You know
successful.
what?
Successful. So
Slowly climbing, at least.
And your next roll will be a nat 2.
So luckily for
Like,
you, these
yeah,
these
probably.
small little bits of asteroid do manage to hit this shield but bounce off because you fixed it. The sensors are recalibrating properly and now realizing how close you are to some of these asteroids. I need a pilot check
Yeah.
because where is the pilot? The pilot has actually been drinking, so he's in the other room. Who's at the pilot right now?
Unlucky.
Who's got a decent piloting skill? Because
Son of a
I've got a
bitch.
+6 to piloting.
Yeah, I mean I do too.
Well, I thought you were taking over his job for a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
oh
good.
no,
I'm not culpable.
We could put me behind the chair if you guys want.
mine's only
You guys want to crash?
mine's only +5 currently because I got my armor on, but that's fine. Should be fine.
Okay,
I mean, it's
you're
middling.
successful to a degree to manage to miss the small asteroid that is on your starboard side.
Does he accidentally clip the big one?
That's for next time, possibly, maybe. But you are successful in that. But what you notice about this particular asteroid is different. So I can get a perception from you.
Who is you?
It's an
You.
asteroid mimic panic.
You're the one who's.
God, Roll20 hates us today.
Wow.
Does.
You know what?
Unless
You know
it's-
what? No. I'll burn my hair.
Unless it's Demiplane that hates us, because I don't know if it's Roll20 rolling or Demiplane rolling it.
Okay, successful.
Yeah, same difference.
There's something really weird about this particular
RNG just hates
asteroid
us.
and the fact that it has tentacles.
Nope. Nope. Full reverse. We're out of here. Guys, we are going home. Nope.
I've seen how this show goes before.
This job is not worth it.
Look, I've seen enough programming to know where this is going, and I don't like it.
It does pass you though, and you're able to. You're still in the drift, guys. You haven't gotten
really
out of the
shoot
drift.
It's a meteor mimic panic.
Maybe it's friendly.
The ropers have evolved.
But after it passes you, then the wake finally starts to subside, and you're back to your normal feel of how the ship should be.
Maybe I should have let Karek shoot it. As we try to find tentacles start reaching out. Nope. Maybe we should have shot it.
Vulcan sees it through the viewport as he's just working. What the fuck?
Hey, do you have that bomb ready? Is it live?
I can make it live real quick.
I'd rather you make it dead.
I can make the bomb live real quick, like.
Well, we're already past it. Let's save it for when we actually need it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you
Fair
can't tell
enough.
me that is not a bomb right there.
Dude, that thing looked like it walked right out of World War One. What are you talking about?
It does kind of. It kind of
World
does.
War One, dude. That thing looked like a
kinda
rock out of World
does.
War Two. At the end of it.
For to answer your question, yes, I am using two different browsers, and sometimes the browsers do not match up. Because what I'm doing with one browser is done as the DM, and the other one is done as a player. So, anyway. Yeah, so we got somewhere from that. Thankfully. All good? For the moment?
For the moment, yes.
For the moment. Alright.
Alright, guys, we have successfully circumvented the entire book. Good job. We ride off into the sunset. Story over.
No.
Yeah.
No. That was just
Damn.
one check.
Damn.
Yeah, but we were supposed to fail it and get eaten by the giant tentacle monster and fight our way out. That's the book, right?
No, it's not.
So this isn't Jonah and the Whale in space?
No, it's not. It's not. Not yet, at least.
So what? Hey, you know what? You never once denied that thing was a mimic.
And I thought this entire book was about how Exodus wanted to be a real boy.
True, you're right. It's not Jonah the Whale.
You.
Alright, so
It's Technokio.
You're right.
it's this DM doing some things that are kind of working with the book as well as a little bit of being a DM. Okay.
I don't know the book, so I'm just along for the ride. Literally.
Exactly. It's not
I mean, we're
fully
in a
just
ship.
that.
We're already on for a ride. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So, end of fourth day. Fifth day. Anybody have anything they want to do, or are they just taking it easy and watching out for trouble?
Taking things in our stride, making sure we don't blow up.
Still fixing the rest of the ship.
Let's say, are there any other mechanical fixes I got to get done?
Actually, you were on the last one. You were supposed to recalibrate the sensors.
Okay, well, I did that and the shield at the same time, so we're good on that.
Exactly. So, for the most part, most of your emergency maintenance is done.
Okay, emergency maintenance is done. That doesn't mean maintenance is done.
Yeah.
Maintenance is never done.
Exactly.
So yeah,
It's
you're
just
gonna,
there's
you're
gonna
still
be at
gonna be
least
doing
one day.
maintenance.
One day during this entire thing, Vulcan's gonna be like, "Nope, fuck you, taking a break, taking the day."
Well,
So
yeah, during that day, we're gonna have a team dinner,
You
team
right.
or
dinner
lunch, or whatever,
time.
just some meal. Who cares?
And,
At
and
some
Vulcan's
point.
just gonna spend the day just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, yeah, until the meal. Get the fuck over here.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say the 5th day is your meal day.
Where's the
And
cook and the kitchen?
well, of course,
The kitchen is right behind the cockpit. It's the weird fidget spinner table.
This thing.
yeah,
No, the fidget spinner table is where we're sitting.
Yeah.
I will make it so that people can see it a little better.
Look, can you not tell me that that is not a fidget spinner?
That
is.
looks like a fidget spinner to me.
No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
It is.
So as we just sit down for a meal, well, I figured now that most of the emergency maintenance is done, and we could done scrambling all over the ship to get it clean, prepped, and ready, and we're no longer having giant tentacle asteroids attacking us, figured it might be a good idea to sit down and actually perhaps get to know each other, seeing as we're going to be working together for
Fair
not
enough with me.
inconsequential amount of time if this contract is otherwise.
I want to know what that green paste is.
I found it's better not to ask.
Yeah, I don't want to know what that is. I mean, no.
Luckily, it tastes like. Actually, what does it taste like for you guys? Because I've told it tastes different for every person.
Weirdly enough, tastes like apples to me.
Tastes like
At least that's-
salt.
The blue one, the blue whatever tastes like for me, it tastes like alligator.
Okay, you started off great, and now we've gone weird.
Yeah, sure, you can do that.
What? I'm more concerned to know that you know what alligator tastes like.
No,
Don't want to know.
no. You are having a horrible time with that substance. So your substance is just not sure. You guys can
Seriously
try
can't
to
find a
figure
battery
out
for
what
that
that you
pop
could
for your parrot, can you?
It is actually silent goo.
Like I said, it's better not to ask.
Well,
All I know,
unless you want to try to find out what it is through nature.
I know is I've been told.
I am not gonna taste it.
I mean, it's
the only food we have,
substance.
unfortunately, Rufus.
Unfortunately, it's why you guys have no cost on food. You have no
Okay,
rations.
who's gonna repair the
issues.
food processor?
Unfortunately,
you gotta
that
get
is
your tea Earl Grey hot.
That is, in fact, a commercial variant of the food processor, and this is all it makes.
Okay, I'm gonna sabotage it.
You sabotage it.
You guys
all
won't
die.
have it. Yeah, you'll
You
die of
sabotage it. I'm putting you in
hunger.
the
brig.
the brig for like.
When are we coming to the next station?
We are not going to a station. We are heading to as far
planet?
as we know, a potentially hollow asteroid that doesn't have a mining facility on it. This is the only food you're going to have for weeks.
Okay, somebody should have made me aware of that so I could have
You
put
were
some
made
more
aware
stuff
of it.
in my pouches.
You were made aware of it, and the way you go through food and alcohol. I'm surprised we even still have any left.
So now there's only the synthetic stuff left. Oh, thanks God.
Yes.
So change of subject.
Back
Well,
to
I mean, the way the pilot's been going through the grog, it's mildly concerning.
There's a
Cheers, buddy.
mantra about piloting under the influence or something along those lines.
The
Be alright, Bing.
adequate food aside, we never really got a chance to do proper introductions between us. I am Talis Vol. I generally work as a negotiator for the Abadar Corps. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I was on a medical checkup in Epsilon Station when this job came through, and I was asked by my employees to take it. My skills happen mostly around wordplay, although I am proficient in combat and combat magic. I am unfortunately not going to be very much help on the ship aside from helping keeping it clean. I have some piloting skill, but Yosoki friend here is much better at it than I am. Do I have to throw a penny at somebody to get them to start?
I vote X.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I just got back from the restroom. What did I miss?
We're doing actual introductions for between the crew.
Captain
well, the good news is I know you all already.
Concierge will now show up on the table and say, "Can I be part of the crew too?" And
Well, you're
hear
part of
all
the
of
ship.
Good.
We're the
The
ship,
ship,
part of the crew.
Ah.
Hey!
Ah.
Eh.
I vote the android. Makes an introduction.
Android is. Are we going to
Is
get it?
on the spot. Well, you could call me
Ah.
X. Just X. I do odd jobs. I shoot things that need shooting. I blow things up that need blow upping.
You didn't think about that last part of the
sounded
sentence,
better in
did
my
you?
head. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't think about that, bud.
Yeah. I got halfway through saying it. It was like,
So you're
God.
a mercenary with demolitions expertise?
No, I'm a mercenary with magic.
That is not what you said.
How do you think I blow things up?
Well, usually when somebody says
Just
that, they do it through demolitions expertise. That's
Vulcan
why I
pulls out a
defaulted to
grenade.
it.
This is how. Vulcan
Wow.
pulls out like a dead
I
grenade. This is how.
I was gonna say I point to the miniaturized version of the bomb that Vulcan has carried up with him.
You know what? Fair point.
Is there a reason why we have a bomb right here?
I don't know. You were the one you've been here longer than any of us. Oh, you mean at the table? I don't know.
I mean, I just have a dummy grenade right now.
Have you considered not randomly carrying grenades on you?
Have you?
You
considered
don't?
not carrying them on you? Not carrying them on you? Yeah, not carrying.
Double negatives are hard.
Oh, there we go. Finally found it. Delete.
Plus, anyways, they make they make beautiful sounds when they explode.
Yes. Usually that sound goes. Ee!
Exactly.
So, so don't blow up the ship if you
I don't
can help
plan
it.
to.
For blowing up the ship, we're probably doing it to scuttle a bigger ship.
Data point on that one.
It does seem like you've fixed most of the ship so far.
Well, that was the.
At least
That
that's
was
what
the
the
plan to.
computers say and my systems say. Right. and continues to listen to you all talk.
All right. Well, who's next?
No, it's not me.
Oh, you talked. Therefore, it's you.
That's how it works. Rufus is filling up his face with his pouches, wishing he really did not eat this green stuff, but the blue stuff seems to taste really good.
As long as it keep me alive.
Oh, it'll keep you alive. It's got protein in it.
It's nutrient paste.
Oh, absolutely.
It's got the consistency of porridge.
No, but if you guys ever did want to figure out what it truly is, I do know what it is.
I'm relatively curious.
Are you serious? Are you curious enough to know? Do you have
Yes.
nature?
No.
Do you have anything that might work?
If it's magic related, again, I've
It's
got Arcana
not
and Occultism.
magical related.
If it's anything to do with nature, no.
You might consider asking somebody if they could help you with the task.
I might.
If
I also
you-
have society. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Society might. It might give you a little bit of a clue of what would be on a ship.
And I throw corporate lore at it. Is that gonna help?
No, 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 absolutely not.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another day.
So it's another day's thing. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
No, we're about
Well,
another time.
The Captain Concierge looks over at the Yosoki and responds, "So, who are you?"
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm the pilot, nothing more.
You don't have any reason for being here, being part of the
Money.
Starfinder Society.
Money.
Money will do it.
I
Okay.
hate to tell you, other than adventure, money makes the world go round.
And I may be hiding from all the bounty hunters that are after my head.
What? Yeah, bounty hunters?
Nothing.
Hmm.
And nothing seriously.
Would you do
I
tax
may be
evasion?
playing around with the wrong ladies, that's why.
Okay.
Well, you know what? If they find you, I'm not helping you.
I don't think you're gonna have a choice if they decide to come after him and he's on this ship. We maybe just become targets by
You know, that's fair at
targets
that
by
point.
association.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Unfortunate, but part of the job, as it were.
Like I said, you get used to it.
As long as they're not
Why would you know that?
Odd jobs.
You know,
That's not an
fair.
explanation. No, it's not fair.
Odd jobs are a noun, not an explanation. I am inclined to agree.
You know, that's also fair right there. With her.
Why are you going to correct? Because you were going to say something when you said odd jobs are a noun.
Yeah, odd jobs are a noun, not an explanation.
I was gonna say technically it's an adjective in a noun, but it's splitting hairs on a point that doesn't matter.
Ah.
That's why I cut myself off. I was just like, it doesn't matter.
I
Thank you
guess
for making
I
me
would
do
be
it
an
anyway.
adjective, and then jobs would be the noun. But I tend to I assume that the odd jobs is just a compound word of one noun.
That's fine. I was literally going to like not do it, and then he fucking brought it up anyway.
Listen, Karlik is not the smartest person in the shed. If they're wrong, oh well, so be it.
I'm also not. It's not fucking.
Let's go, you be dumb together. Hell yeah, high five.
+0 it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh god, I have +4.
Oh my
Uh,
I have
goodness.
charisma. I have the smart
Plus
words.
4 to int. And a -1 to charisma.
I've got the +0 to charisma and a +0 to wisdom.
All right. Anyway, that's why we're here. Anyway, you don't have to tell us, but I would like to at least know. Does anybody else have any assassins coming after them?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
I don't, as far as I'm aware.
Just death, and it comes for us all.
Grim but true.
I don't think death counts as an assassin. Anyway,
But was there anything else you wish to share about yourself, Rufus?
Rufus has some stuff in his cheeks.
Very well.
Always
In
hungry.
line of
Crunching,
continuing with
crunching,
introductions, shall
crunching.
Crunching on something.
very well. In the interest of introductions, which I agree are a wonderful idea, you all may refer to me as Karek, as most of you should have survived by now. Admittedly, much like Talus, I have very little experience on starships, but in ground combat, I expect to be more than capable of an ally. While my preferred ranges in combat might be quite shorter than most firearms, I should not have much issue closing such gaps. Auxiliary effects of my abilities of manipulating light and gravity, I can provide some light interference for enemy forces as well. For more personal information, however, I've been doing mercenary work for the last few months since departing my hive on Castrovel. I've aspired to become a member of the Starfinder Society for quite some time, however, and Mose sent me and oh my god, I forgot the Mose or Moses.
Emozy.
One more time.
Emozy. Emozy.
Emozy. Emozy set me up with this job as a result to try and get my foot in the door, as I believe the saying goes. I'm a devout follower of Ors, the agent of change, and while my own ideologies may stand counter to some of her own teachings, I also revere Hylax, as I acknowledge her as a certainly positive force on the balance. More attuned to the natural order than technological matters, but I suspect not to the degree of our companion Lahira.
There you go.
If you have any other questions, I'd be willing to answer them, but I figured I hope that's a good enough basis to get us started.
Sure.
I go by Vulcan, and I used to work on ships like these, actually. Ships similar to these, at least. Before taking up odd jobs, repairing other things, and sooner or later getting my foot into where we are now, actually.
See, the odd jobs have struck again.
Hey, not as this guy. He's gonna hook a finger at a hex. Probably not as odd as him. I just did odd jobs like repairing radios, TVs, vehicles, name it, like anything electronic.
You're quite good at that, I must say.
I also did manage to pick up a thing, or / make one as well, that I can use a as a slight distraction, he's gonna set his exocortex down on the table and have it link up to the ship and make the ship AI just glitch out just a bit.
Hey, don't do that. No, no,
It's just
no.
an example. It's also harmless. It's not gonna hurt you.
All right. So what's the name of this thing? Did we say it was
Prometheus.
Prometheus?
It's a virus I made to more of a distraction tool.
But it seems to be more of a distraction tool to him than it is to anybody else. I'm sorry, I cannot do that right now.
Okay, 1, I programmed you. 2, you're gonna listen.
I'm sorry, but my ears are closed.
Fine. It's fine. You know what? Gonna just back through your programming, through the coding again. Fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Afterwards, I'm like after we finish eating, Vulcan's just gonna wander off muttering as he's just tinkering with the program.
So, yeah. I don't like that. Concierge, we'll say.
I can see why. It's mainly used for like distracting enemies or distracting people for fun.
Mm,
But I suppose I could use it for other things if it actually listens to me.
maybe. Maybe something more. Who knows? Well, you guys are on my ship, so obviously you know who I am. Well,
Absolutely not. You're on our ship.
Eh,
yeah, I can't quite go and disappear per se. I am actually part of your AI on this ship. Part of the
That's
As
makes
long
you-
as you give me my personal space, I have no issues.
Oh no, but I can be very helpful. And I can be a warning system to you as
Yeah,
well.
she was useful. Yeah, he's the one who gave me the itemized thing that was wrong with the ship.
It's all well
Oh,
and good.
few
long as
Yeah,
you-
few
he
weeks
was actually
ago, before going to Absalon Station, we had a pirate attack, and that's what
Oh.
happened. And that's why things are a little glitchy. They left Polly here.
Oh,
what's
that
left of
now not so sure that we should keep him.
Well, I believe that the rest of the pirates are gone because some other Starfinder Society members were able to dispatch of them.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Holden's just gonna eye the parrot though. You stay away from the electrical wires.
I rather you figure out what you're gonna do with that parrot. So yeah, stay away from the electrical wires. I don't like being chewed upon.
You can't feel anything
Hey.
anyway.
He's
still
the new
like it.
mascot of the ship.
It's true. We can't have two mascots.
says you.
When somebody asks you what the mascot of the ship is, which one are you going to say?
Saying the
Good
AI.
question. Yeah, the AI.
I don't remember giving anybody permission to make my pet mascot of anything.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, sometimes a mascot becomes a mascot even without your permission.
Don't make me keep her on my shoulder.
That would actually be preferable. Then they wouldn't be biting the wires; they'd be biting you.
That actually would be definitely preferable. Because I've already said that if this thing eats wires again, I'm shooting it.
We need to shoot it. Just find a planet, drop it off.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
Disturb the
drop the
entire
healer off with
ecosystem.
the pet when it goes.
Oh. All right. As we're coming to the end of our session today, did we forget somebody?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
I haven't been asked any questions yet by the captain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we weren't asking questions. It was just we're going round table and everybody's introducing themselves.
So it's your turn, Lyra.
Everything I do is generally for the greater good. None of you.
I muted myself when I said it.
Thank you.
Consider Polly the greater good.
The greater good. And Polly is part of my character's just connection to nature. She refuses to let any of the nature's creatures be just frowned upon. That is my pet, and I will find a way to make her a valuable member of this team, even if it means losing a little income. But ultimately, I just want to be there to help others. I have my own personal reasons for being on this mission, and they are also to help others. And beyond that, I don't think we need to know until it becomes a need to know basis. Any other
Fair enough.
questions someone might have?
That's such right now.
Does anybody want to make a request that I do that nature roll that wasn't done before?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What's a nature roll?
Do you want? Are
Would you
you
like me to
saying
use
that you would like
nature
to
of
figure
me and
out
roll with it?
what the food is? Is that what you're asking about?
Yes, would you like me to inspect the nature of something?
Oh no, I don't want to know what that is. All I know is it tastes okay, and I've been told it's not going to kill me, and it's got nutrients in it. All I care
Ignorance is
about.
bliss. Got
Yep.
it.
Yep.
I do have to wonder if it's not a lie of omission. It won't kill you today.
I don't think it'll kill me any day.
They thought the same thing about Doritos. I want you to know that.
What are the Doritos?
Exactly.
That must be.
That doesn't prove your point if nobody knows what you're talking about.
It's part of ancient
I
history.
actually, it's part of ancient earthen history. I believe that Doritos is a type of snack that was made out of paper. No, corn. Yes, corn.
It's hard to guess. They eat some weird stuff on that planet, but ultimately it is part of my job to be aware of past foods because you never know where you're going to get inspiration for the next thing you might need.
Ah, yes. So, so you would like to know what the foods are? Is that what you would like?
At the very least, it might give me an opportunity to find out how we could improve it.
Well, the green stuff is spirulina. And it is very good with protein, but a lot of the old earth kind of lives upon itself, similar to an algae. The blue
It's
stuff,
sustenance.
yes, it is substance. The blue stuff is a consistency of like yogurt and made with blue milk. originally blue milk. Now it's synthetic, but of course it's decent. The brown stuff is similar to what we would consider a mushroom. And the orange stuff, well, I guess you could say vegetable of some sort, but synthetic.
We prefer
soylent veg.
incapacitated over vegetable.
Like potatoes, carrots, kind of a mixture of that.
Does it have part of the wheelchair with it?
No. But it has much of the different types of vegetables that people would find on Terran worlds. So, that is pretty much the types of goo you have. The spirulina is very abundant because it can grow upon itself. It actually is the most natural of all of the foods.
So it is indeed goop.
It is goop.
It is goop that self-replicates.
It's also why it's the most abundant of all of them. Whereas the other is synthetic. That is not. Anyway. Does that help?
Absolutely. Lets me know that we are at least getting everything we could possibly need from this food, and that makes sure that my job as the team's medic, that everybody is staying healthy and as best they can.
Yes. And hopefully, we won't have too much salmonella.
So you don't mind me emptying the bar?
What? No, go for it. I have my own stock.
Oh, the synthetic booze that you like so much. They still give a buzz, but they don't give much of a buzz. All right. With that in mind, I think all of you have talked. We're gonna call it here, because next time we're gonna start leaving the drift and heading into the diaspora. Now, if you all do not know what the diaspora is, it is an asteroid field.
Oh crap, then I'm on 24/7. I'll start drinking right now.
Yeah, I guess we're on schedule.
He drinks so
I know
much
my
he reverts into a
job.
black hole.
Well,
I know my job, so I don't want to risk my own life or any of the crew's.
go into a little bit more
That's
lore on the
very nice
diaspora.
of you.
That's as long as
Sure,
the
go
contract
ahead.
goes.
The
Just
diaspora-
everybody knows that. It's
Diaspora
only
is
as long
actually-
as the contract is binding me.
Oh no.
Okay. Diaspora.
You sure?
Yes.
Everybody else sure?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So the diaspora is actually the remnant of 2 destroyed planets that were blown the fuck up by Eox. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
way before the gap. And the same weapon that Eox used to detonate both of those planets, the only names that they have that they can remember for him is the twins. Is why Eox is the way it is, because there was some backlash from using said weapon that basically that turned the planet into a death world. And by death world, I mean death as in dead. There are a few scattered cities that managed to maintain some shielding, but not a lot. The Eoxians that exist today are actually undead self-made undead variants of a species called the Librians. And there are still Librians out in the galaxy from Eoxian colonies on other planets and other systems. Although there are
Some of
not
them are even
many.
in Eox.
Some of them have returned to Eox recently. By recently, I mean within the last 50 or so years. Something it's after the gap. It wasn't pre-gap.
But yeah, the weapon they used on the twin planets was so strong it vaporized their own planet's atmosphere.
Yup. So it is now an irradiated hellscape.
Isn't that planet
Lovely.
like inhabited by like skeletons or something?
That is literally the
Yes.
the self-made undead. Thank you for keeping up.
Fair enough.
And with that in mind,
Most people don't. Most of the other people don't like Eox.
Because they're undead.
Yes, they are undead. And
And
funny
kind
thing
of-
is, one of you
the
could have
kind-
played one, even.
Well, we could have played it in the Librian, not in the Eoxian.
Yeah, nearly green.
But Eox has some issues. Actually, fun fact about Eox, the first people to sign on to the Absalom signatory, or the first signatory to the Absalom Pact. Not Absalom. Pact Worlds Pact.
Oh, sorry.
Which the Pact Worlds Pact was, I believe, set up to counter the Vesk Armada that came through.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Vests were doing the conquering, but I believe the pact was all you had to unite in order to fight against the Swarm, which is what's been kind of going on, to my understanding.
Was it the Swarm? Because I swear the Swarm fucked up the Veskarium.
That is why the best decided to join.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The Pact World signed on to stop the Vesk, but luckily, well, not luckily, kind of luckily and unluckily at the same time, the Swarm hit the Vesk from another side, and in order for everything to, in order for the Vesk to survive and the rest of the Pact World to survive, the Vesk had to join the Pact. There's no way they'd survive without it.
hence why you can play a Vesk if you wanted to. But they still have their own style of way they work. So yeah.
Now I could be wrong on all that, but I'm pretty sure the original core worlds of the Pact, the ones that are currently around the Burning Mother, the sun at the center of the star system that Absalom Station is in, where Galarian used to be. Oh, the Galarian star system, that's what it's called. I'm being dumb. I believe the original purpose of that was to counter the Veskarium. And then when the Swarm showed up, the Vesk were like, okay, we need help. And the only way that the other pact, that the Galarian system was going to join them was be like, you're signing our pact or you're dead.
Pretty much. That is the case.
That's about right.
So
Having played a Vesk, that sounds about right.
So next time we are going to be going to Diaspora, and we'll be heading straight. Well, I think we have like maybe one more check that we have to do throughout the and then we will head into back out of the drift and see where we go from there. So that has been The Guilt of the Grave World, episode 2. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, my friends, for joining in. We appreciate
you're
it.
welcome.
And for those of you who are just joining us and getting to know what this channel is about, please like and subscribe. It will help me. If I get 500 members, I can start doing super chats and start doing really fun extra things that I can't do right now. So, with that in mind, once again, this is Karsak.
That means he wants more work.
Yes, I do. This is Karsa KKWX. Karsa's my name. KKWX is my empire. Here today with my friends from NRT as we played The Guild of the Grave World. We will see you on Wednesday when we play StarCraft 2. Goodbye.
And don't forget recording a certain other thing.
Yes, we will be recording Waystone Mysteries on Wednesday as well. Yep. So look forward to seeing that. It is going to be coming. Anyway, with that in mind, goodbye.
Get that pitch higher.
You know, I can't win. You either want it high or you want it to crack.
No,
We-
that
we
was
want you
this
to
one here was
peak.
no, that was even pleasurable. So no worries, don't change that.
The issue is, Carson, we all want you to peak.
Okay.
We have been complaining about that for how many months now?
Long enough.
I think it might be
Anyway.
going on a year at this point.
Yeah.
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 No, because she stopped peaking around the time we started Monster of the Week. Because Cervantes
Fair.
fixed her shit.
Yep. It's been fixed.
Disagree.
So we need Cervantes to unfix